Stranger Things Season 5 filming updates week 20. This week we have a few things to discuss, so let's start with the first one. The first one is about the possibility of Will Byers having a love interest in Season 5. And hold on, that may not be Will Byers. So from Season 4 we pretty much know that Will Byers is gay and he likes Mike. Everyone knows that at this point in time. But anyways, I have made an entire video on this same possibility. You can check that video out here. Very interesting video. Please check that out. Now let's move on to the second news. And the second news is about Millie Bobby Brown getting married. Yes, according to a few reports, Millie Bobby Brown actually got married to her fiance Jake Bon Jovi, who is the son of Bon Jovi. And reportedly they got married in a very close-knit affair, in a very close-knit ceremony. Now let's talk about the trailer of a play of Stranger Things called as Stranger Things The First Shadow. And if you don't know, let me quickly tell you that there is an ongoing play, like a proper play in a proper theatre, that too in London, and this play is kind of a prequel to the events that we see in Stranger Things. Like the story actually follows the story of Vecna, when he was Henry, when he was a kid. And in that play we also have all the other adults like Jim Hopper, Joyce Byers, but when they were young. But here's where things get really interesting. When the play was started to play for the first time, there were reports, in fact the Duffer brothers themselves said that this play is not going to be out on Netflix. That means if you want to watch the play, you have to go to London and watch the play. But now let me tell you, 110% this play is actually going to come on Netflix, and that will definitely happen before the premiere of Season 5. Mark my words, it is going to happen because Netflix themselves have released the entire trailer of it. But let me tell you, the trailer looked absolutely astonishing. I was so astonished by the entire trailer, the scale of the trailer and how they actually pulled everything off. It was just amazing. Make sure you check out the trailer as well, and I'll be actually uploading another video breaking down the entire trailer soon, so I'll see you there as well. But now let's move on to the next news. We got this picture from the Stranger Things production page on Instagram, and you can clearly see there are three different chairs. One chair belongs to Robin, the other to Will, and that possibly means that this group of friends or this team of friends is going to be consisting of Will, Robin and another few of those actors, because we got a reference to this exact thing on the birthday of the Duffer brothers when this picture was out. They actually deleted this picture later on, but we can clearly see that there was Will and Robin as well. So essentially it means that Robin and Will are going to be in the same group of people. But now what about the third chair? Fans are speculating that this chair belongs to Mike Wheeler, and I think yes, that is the case, and I'll actually give you the proof of this later in this video. But now let's move on to the next point. The next thing is about two possible new sets for Stranger Things. The first one is about a playground constructed near the Creel house. We all know the Creel house, and now there is a playground being constructed near it. And the second new set was of a church, a very new, brand new church. Then we also got these three pictures of the upside down, and we can see there are these three vehicles and they are entirely covered in the vines, in all the upside down material. But here the question is this scene taken in the upside down, or is this scene taken in the Hawkins, in the real world Hawkins? Because we all know that the upside down is now kind of leading into the real world. So I wonder, are this picture taken in the real world where the entire upside down is kind of bleeding into the real world? Tell me in the comments what do you think about this. And yeah, I actually shared all of these three pictures on my Instagram account. Please follow me on Instagram and on Twitter to get all the latest updates of Stranger Things or all the other movie materials that I talk about. So please do that. Now let's talk about the next and final point of this video, and it is a huge point. It's about Maya Hawke actually posting a picture of a page which was a page of the script of Season 5. Now I won't tell you the entire details of that page, but I can surely tell you in a very vague manner that what major things can be extracted from that page. And this page actually confirms the grouping of Robin, Will and Mike, because in this page we can see Robin's and Mike's lines. So here's the setting of the scene. There are tunnels, and those tunnels are actually beneath barracks. That essentially means that military is heavily involved again here, and perhaps the military is actually helping all of our kids. So in this scene, a little child actually comes down the ladder inside the tunnel, and then Robin actually helps her to get down the ladder. Then they just talk to each other, and then there's a line of Mike. Okay, that is all that I'm going to reveal off of that page. So basically, on a broader sense, what we can guess, that Mike, Will and Robin are actually together, that they have formed a group together, and maybe the military is helping our kids as well. And why is this important? Because we all know that the military is going to be one of the main things of Season 5, and there is a new character of Linda Hamilton who is going to be associated with the military as well. So military is going to be a huge point in Season 5, and now we can say possibly the military is helping our kids. Well, that's all I want to talk about in this video. You can follow me on Twitter and on Instagram on the handles given below. Please check out this playlist as well. This is the playlist in which I have uploaded all of the Stranger Things videos, so please check that out. And as always, thank you so much for watching.